my song.
Hey everybody! My name's Jessica Leia. Thanks for watching me and my song today. This is a video series that I do about my music that I write and the process of writing it and recording it. And this week, you're gonna see some of that recording happen as we do the basic tracks to this month's song, You Are the One. It doesn't go like that. It doesn't sound like that at all. Actually, the first week of this month, I introduced the song to everyone and had a little chat about it.
One day I was whining to God, and boom! God was there, more like a whisper. Oh, God is here.
Everywhere.
For fucking ever. It doesn't really matter if I want to spend an eternity forgetting that it is there. It will never not be there. And I will never not be a part of it. That's so cool. That's something to be happy about.
After that, I sang it for you solo in the raw reveal.
And you are the place I must go, for you are the one that I know.
Yeah, it went a little something like that. Coincidentally, you can download these songs and videos and stuff all at my website, meandmysong.com. Or you can go to jessicaleia.com because I hang out over there also. Because when you have websites, you can hang out on all of them at the same time. It's like being multi-dimensional. It's very cool. We're going into a recording studio today. Yes! We're gonna go behind the scenes. We're gonna record the basic tracks. That means the instrumental stuff for this song. And I'm gonna go with you because stuff gets really hectic and confusing during recording sessions. And I wanna make sure I can explain anything that might be confusing to you. Plus, if you don't know me too well, you may not realize at this point, but I really like to talk through movies. It's very fun for me. It's very, very fun for me.
Hello, I'm Robin. Nice to meet everyone.
So basically, a sound check is when everybody has to get it together, man. You gotta plug in your instruments, you gotta turn them on, you gotta tune them up, you gotta make sure everything's playing right and it's all plugged in and that you're ready to go. But sometimes in a recording studio, you actually end up having to do a sock check as well as a sound check. Who knew?
Shatter my socks that I got.
Those are some groovy socks. Say,
Comes Cool Dad.
Here comes Cool Dad.
I got cooler socks.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's your socks say?
George H.W. Bush cool.
Oh.
Read my
Guitarist.
lips. I'm dead.
What kind of socks you got, Mac?
Straight blacks.
Straight black. You take your socks black?
Usually.
I guess this is a sock check. What kind of socks you got?
I have black socks on.
You have black socks on.
Just straight up
you
black
and
socks.
Mac are both black sock people.
Well, I mean, I got black boots, so I wanted to match.
Boots, black socks.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about black socks is you get that lint in your toes and it looks grubby. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I swear it's not grubby. It's just sock lint.
What? It's just sock lint. I'm not grubby. Actually, I just wanted to take this opportunity to let you know about a pair of socks that I wear all the time that never leave black lint in between your toes like ever. Oh, and I happen to have them available at meandmysong.com. Look at that. Look at these bad boys. Aren't they cool? Yes, that was a shameless plug. Now go buy some of my socks, or else your feet will look like this. Do you want your feet to look like this? I didn't think so.
Okay, what the hell are we doing here now? What's going on? Well, we're all feeling ready and brave and artistic.
I'm feeling artistic like a mo. Does anybody know this song?
Like a fantasy
Chorus in the second verse, if you could try to keep the time just a little bit more in line with what we were playing, because I'm just, and if you want me to play an intro, I can't really even hear the pulse of what we're doing.
Well, remember when we were practicing for when the second verse came in, you were going to do a bum bum pickup thing.
What?
So what I just said was I was having a hard time knowing when I should do that, because when you get to the part when you're playing by yourself, between the end of the first verse, first chorus and the beginning of the second verse, it just slows down so much and goes out of time so much that I'm not really hearing where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's going to. That's why you get to decide when to come in.
Well, that's why I asked if you could maybe not do it as much. Just try
No,
to
because
keep.
that's what it does. It goes out of time at that part of the song.
Okay.
What?
So I do the little instrumental thing.
Yeah.
So maybe as soon as after I hit that chord, you can count 1, 2, 3, boom, and you know what I mean? Like that could be your starting point, and you could go right back into time at that point.
Okay.
And then as long as you do that pickup thing, I'll know when to come in. We'll know when to come in with you.
Okay.
What?
That's not very convincing.
I'm just not feeling where that's supposed to come in now. This mix and this setup, I'm not feeling it at all.
One, two, three, 2, 3.
What?
So just feeling that after that last chord. I mean, even if a measure goes by, that's okay. Just whenever you can lock into the time, then do your pickups, and we'll come in with you. It's fine. You're good.
That was my Jedi mind trick. It's fine. You're good. It totally worked too, because we didn't have any more timing issues for the rest of the session.
Okay, here we go. So I think, if I'm not incorrect,
What?
what we were doing was just having you drop out when I say that refrain.
So you don't have to use it. I understand I shouldn't have played it, but you just don't have to use it. Just
Uh-oh. Someone's getting testy.
No, but I mean, I think that that helped you better. I think that it worked better for us when, so when I'm actually saying, you are the one that I know, like you're not there. You know what I
at the
mean?
very end.
That's what we were doing before, I think.
No, I don't think she's talking about the very end. I think she's talking about these little interludes here between the verses
What?
where it goes out of time.
What?
Like you just
Right.
drop out completely. You don't have to worry about it. Does that make sense? You know what we're talking about?
Yeah. Did I play something this time there?
Yeah, you did. You play the first half of it, and then you drop out for the second. I think she's saying you should drop out for both of those.
Don't worry, kids. We will figure this out.
Then when I'm living my life, still with me, you are the place I must go. But right here you drop out. For you are the one that I know. You're just not there.
What?
There are times when I intend to play that where I just cannot find the pulse in what you're playing, so I don't do it because I feel like I don't know where the time is.
You don't need to feel a pulse. Right? So when I'm playing that chord, that's the only thing I can give you to sort of anchor from is the last chord I play, and you can start counting from there.
Whoa, looks like everybody's getting a little testy.
Needs a battery.
It's in the front pocket of your backpack, the little front
Out there?
pocket. Yeah, your backpack, the little front pocket on the bottom. There's a fresh
All
one.
right, let's get another one.
Hey,
So-
what I was going to ask is, could you
What?
count yourself in this time so we can have something to
Yeah, good call.
lock your piano to?
Thanks for thinking of that.
Uh-huh.
That's why I paid the big bucks. Okay.
What?
So I'm feeling bad for you, Rich. You know what I'm talking about? Just the very last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, dun 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 dun.
But there isn't that much space.
There is, because what I'm saying is I'm done playing there.
Okay.
I play that last chord, and you can start from there,
Okay.
and we could go right back into time immediately from that space.
Okay.
I think maybe Rich just wants me to shut up now. Like maybe everybody does. But you know, figuring out how to go in and out of time is pretty tricky business.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enter here.
That's it.
Okay, that was terrible. That
Yeah, I don't know what
intro.
Mac was doing
No,
over there,
I played the G intro on the C, so it's
So are you feeling better? I mean, that's cool. That's the way it, yeah. You have a kind of sad look on your face. I just want to make sure you're not feeling sad.
Good luck with that.
He's pissed.
Do you need a hug? Because I will stop everything right now and go give you a hug.
I don't need a hug. I'm good. But thanks for
Get
asking.
Luna in here. Luna will make everybody happy.
Maybe Luna could lick your face or something.
Luna is the studio dog, by the way. We did not have a face licker with us on the set that day. Although that's not a bad idea, you know. You could have like just for morale, you know, keep morale high, you just have a face licker on the set.
Do I have the all clear from everyone?
Yes.
Enter here.
I have to get clean vocals because I'm going to break these out so I can make harmonies out of them so she can hear the harmonies.
No comment. Everybody's like, I have no comment. Rich, that was the last time when you stopped the drums, you splashed on your ride or something. That sounded cool. I think the first time it was more of an abrupt stop, and that was good when where you had that little splash there.
So by all of that, are you trying to say do it that way both times?
What?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So we need to do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you like that bitch and slide at the end there?
Dude, that bitch and slide
That
was
was
so
bitching,
bitchin'.
right? That's bitching, man. I blew myself away. I almost couldn't play after that.
I think this is the one.
This is it, baby.
No pun intended.
This is it. Let's do one more, okay?
What?
I can smell it from here, you know?
So Eric, you framed me in the phone cam in here, but you didn't hit record.
Oh, I thought you hit record.
I thought you hit record.
Oh, Eric.
I told you I'm not a button pusher. I'm a framer.
It's
I frame my own.
filmmaking.
It is interpretive filmmaking. Let me tell you what.
Isn't it a smartphone?
It's a smartphone. It's supposed to know what we want it to do.
Yeah.
Go. Let's
We're
go.
gonna do another take.
Let's go.
We're gonna do take 12 or whatever.
Take 83, whatever.
Really good thing. And it's time to run back there.
Dude, I think that was it.
Nailed it.
All right.
Nailed it.
All right. Well, let's take a listen.
All right.
Come to that time.
Mosey on to the listening room.
Moving on into the listening room. Thanks, guys.
More iron.
Peace.
That's all.
I'm gonna give you a hug anyway. Whether you want it or not.
Yeah, I do. You're getting a hug.
You know, I just get stressed out trying to do the hardest thing.
It's a lot of pressure.
be.
I know.
Without trying too hard.
I totally do too, man.
Yeah.
So it's just, that's cool, right with it. That's good. That means you care. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for caring.
Sure.
Instead of being like, well, I don't even
That's
care.
good enough.
That's good enough. Let's go.
That's all the notes you paid me for.
All right. Yeah?
You okay with that, Rich?
Yeah. You just take it.
Okay, so
Spinach.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna set. I'm gonna take a little breaker. Finish my apple that I started eating before we started this recording session, and we're gonna redo, or not redo, but we're gonna do the acoustic piano. I've explained this before in videos, I think. We can't play it all at the same time because the drums will get into the piano microphones, and then the piano sounds will get into the drum microphones, and then it's a big mess and makes it more difficult just all around and not sound as good.
And if you're a 4th tier donator, you get access to the video where you get to watch all that happen in my special archives called Behind the Scenes. So it's not happening right now. But you know what's going to happen? Next week, I'm going to throw down the final vocals for this puppy, and we're going to get ourselves a final song. That's right. You are the one, ready for your downloading pleasure. Ding! I say sound effects like that, and I forget that I can actually put the sound effect in when I'm editing this video. Like this. You can also get yourself a copy of the solo version that I did for you, if in fact you're into that solo acoustic singer-songwriter stuff. I don't know how you couldn't be into this solo acoustic singer-songwriter stuff. I mean, come on. Hey, you gotta be confident in this business. I'm going to say bye to you in just a sec in the final outro, but before that happens, please allow me to share with you this recording session's special moment.
Oh, thank you kindly for reframing Mac in this here camera. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was an afterthought, so it missed a bit.
Well, I'm glad you afterthought of it.
Yeah.
I just put that in there because I want you all to know that I'm not actually always mean to Eric. Like, not all the time.
You did that once before, and there was something we were filming in here. I think we were doing vocals, and Frank had moved or something. And I realized it later. I was like, oh, I never moved that camera. And then as I was going through the footage, I was watching. I was like, fuck. But at some point in the middle of things, you had gone and moved it. And I was like, thank you, Eric. You finally did something right.
I know. Every now and then.
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm exactly nice to him. That's not what I'm saying. Besides,
I like the abuse.
Thanks for coming this week on me and my song.
Come on back next week so you can hear the final mixed, master produced version of this song played to the backdrop of a really cool rock star video made by yours truly.
You're welcome. Just so you know, I keep doing this because I know it makes you smile and sometimes even laugh, and because I know that music heals. I know that. And I'm going to keep on doing it no matter what.
Yes.
But also, just so you know, it is really hard work and it does cost a lot of money, and I don't get vacation days. So if you feel so inclined to be a donator, please do so. I won't stop you, really. Come on, feel free. You can donate just one time, you know, like throw in a tip in a tip jar, or you could donate whatever amount you want every month. Just like, cha-ching, just throw me a little chump change every month. I just said chump change, like I'm a chump or something. If you become a monthly donator, you get special perks, like free music downloads, extra videos, and a cool shirt like this, because having money on planet Earth always gets you special perks. But this is a 100% guilt-free request. I do this hoping to make you feel good, so don't feel bad if you can't cough up the dough.
shoot, I'm just glad you're here, because otherwise I'd be all alone. Well, you know what I mean. This is Jessica Leia signing off. Thanks for coming. Come on back next week. I will be here for you. And also, if you could just do me a favor and remember, keep singing your song.
Me and my song.